screen.
Yeah. So you don't have to put pants on, but you do have to watch the language.
Oh, I do, unless you get me cranked up. All right, that's no good.
So
You got me doing it.
The other day, I went and saw the Microhuman.
Oh yeah, how's it doing?
Pretty good. Henry, I don't know if you've heard, but I had a sub-process of my biological sub-process.
Oh, nice. Well, congratulations, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's the good news. The bad news is he was born at 5.5 months.
Oh, that's not fun.
1 pound, 7 ounces, 13 inches.
Is he doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a boy in the bubble.
Well, don't start me with Paul Simon songs. Ah, come on, die! Ah, these things just don't want to die right.
No.
Why do we keep playing?
Just be glad you missed a bunch of wonderful games.
Well,
during your absence.
And boy, did we find some bugs. Can of Raid couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah. There were so many bugs. I started playing Black Flag.
Oh, fine.
Because using Black Flag, the spray was as a air freshener wasn't working.
I wonder if I need to break out my homebrew D-pad problem. Might not be a bad idea.
We know they weren't written by Nick Marentes.
Absolutely.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
All right, let's see.
I see if
So is this you dodge stuff or do you have to shoot stuff?
With what, Spy Hunter or?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not, I can't, or I think you don't shoot the.
All right.
Yeah. I can't remember how that works. I played it for all of about like 15 minutes while I was at CoCo Fest, I think.
It was like the old arcade game. It was a lot of shooting and dodging.
I never got to play at the arcade. That required quarters, which I didn't have.
Well, that's no fun.
Hey, look who it is.
Yeah. I'm late.
Well,
I can.
It's better late than pregnant.
Hey, I completely forgot what time zone I was in.
What time zone are you in anyway?
I'm in the Pacific time zone now.
Okay.
West Coast.
What's got you on the West Coast?
I'm at my house.
Oh, okay. You live on the West Coast. Why did I think you lived in Central Canada?
I've been there for the last few weeks or months.
Okay.
I know this is my fourth time zone in the last 5 days, so I'm just so confused.
The fourth
I hate
time
that
zone?
for you. I really do.
You came to the East Coast?
No. I've been
just jumping back and forth.
Yeah. So basically, I've been in the Pacific time zone and the 3 to the west of it.
Pacific, and then to
Or
3 to
east,
the west of it.
East. 3 to the east.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
I
was
forgot
gonna
which direction I'm going.
All right. Oh. Your cabin's in is in
Central.
Central?
Yeah. That was a little bit of a cheater though, because I only have to go 45 minutes east of my cabin, and I'm into the whatever the next next time zone is.
Eastern time.
Okay, there we go. Eastern.
Yeah, if your cabin's in Central, then east of that would be Eastern.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
You got Canada's got a little bit of like what Nova Scotia or Newfoundland that's in the Atlantic time zone, right?
Newfoundland's on its own time zone.
Yeah, which is an hour and a half ahead of Eastern time zone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Newfoundland just had to be different, and their time zone is a half hour different than anybody else's.
Of course.
Hour and a half.
Well, it's by the half hour though. Like it's
Yeah.
So rather than moving an hour up, like when you go to the next time zone, like most places, they just move a half hour up.
Well, they move an hour and a half up, don't they?
Well, no, because there's a time zone that's a half an hour off of them. So there's one more time zone to the east in Canada than there is in the U.S.
The U.S. Oh, okay.
And then there's Newfoundland. So there's actually technically 2 time zones further east in Canada.
Why does my beam why do I only have like 2 centimeters of like beam?
Because that's what the game is designed to do.
Yeah. Hey, we don't want to hear about how long your beam is.
So if I manage to get 14,000 my first attempt, this is going to be a high-scoring game.
Oh, what on
Spy
Hunter? Either that or you're just good at it.
Yeah.
I can't figure out what to shoot. Let's put it that way.
Everything.
Well, it just puts this blue thing on the tail end of it. I'm going to watch someone else play. I'm going to get some ideas.
Oh, I got a new high score. Nice.
Brian Blake says Maine should be one more time zone to the east.
Pretty much I would agree with that.
I would too.
Maine, even most of Massachusetts, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I know when I went to Bar Harbor, Maine, and we were camping. When I was a teenager, we got up. We're getting ready for the morning, and everyone's complaining about how tired they are. And then my mother says, to my father, "You see what time it was?" And he goes, "No." And she goes, "Well, can you look? Because I feel really tired." And they realized that it was 4:15 in the morning.
And of course, it's summertime.
Yep. It was mid-July.
And you're far enough north and far enough east that the sun rises at about 3:15 a.m.
Yep. Well, the interesting part was it was mid-July.
Yep.
And the campground that we had a heated swimming pool.
Ah!
And I went to go jump in it in the morning around 5. And the lady says, "Don't jump in there." And I was like, and my mother's like, "Well, we can't swim." She goes, "You can swim, just don't jump in when you first get in." We're like, "Why?" And she goes, "Because it's probably covered in ice." And she goes over to it, grabs a the hoop they use for life saving.
Yep.
Goes over, grabs it, and just went whack right into the top of it, and it just like shattered the whole top layer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the top layer was ice, but it was like the water underneath was warm. So the top 3 inches was pretty cool, but everything underneath that was ice or was nice
Whoa,
and
that'd
warm.
be a shock.
Yeah. Well, as we were swimming in it, it mixed so that it was all one warm temperature, but still. I must say it was rather interesting to jump into because I actually, when we figured out how thick the ice was, which I think it was like a little over a 1/4 inch, I just did a cannonball right into the middle of the ice. Which the lady wasn't happy about because the issue is that you can get cuts and scrapes, which will make you bleed, which they don't like you bleeding in pools. But if you're not bleeding, are you really having fun?
I mean, I can have fun without losing bodily fluids.
Brian Blake says, guys, the water does not get warm here. I've given up on a pool. Brian, that's why you have to follow the you have to follow Eddie Murphy, James Brown parody on Saturday Night Live. Tub, you're gonna make me wet? Yeah, you're gonna make me sweat? Yeah, hot tub. Hey.
Oh my goodness. These things are flipping impossible.
Yeah, I think my top score on that is about 5,000.
Yeah.
All right, back in a moment.
What the heck could we try to stream to?
Oh, I should probably hook up one of my computers. I don't have any joysticks here for my computer.
Yeah, and share a screen.
I'm working on it. I'm still trying to get this computer set up for this.
I'm sorry, I forgot you're at your vacation home.
No, I'm at my winter home.
Yeah, your winter vacation home.
I heard a thing. Am I here?
You appear to
You
be
are.
here.
You are here. You are here.
Last time I checked, you were here.
Far out. Yeah, well, last time I checked, I wasn't. Oh. All right, what are we playing tonight?
Spy Hunter and Komet Kaze.
And apparently Pac-Man.
I played 2 games of Pac-Man just waiting for my stupid Discord to finish updating.
You're running out of the CoCo?
Yeah, my CoCo Discord. All right.
My first game, 3250. Yay.
Man.
Ah, darn it. What did I not do here?
Hey, Brian, I want to see that. Yeah, when I was up there, I only had one sibling at the time, and he was only 4. It was a vacation that my parents talked about for years on end. I thought I was going to become an orphan. My dad said, "Let's go walking down this trail," and shortly into the trail, my mother hurt her ankle. I think we were like 2-3 miles into the trail, and my dad said, "Well, we're probably better off just walking to the end of the trail than to turn around." And that ended up not being true because we were like 2-3 miles into it, and it was a 22-mile trail. It was a big loop around the lake.
I have made similar decisions.
Yeah, and
It was not a 20-mile trail.
by the end, my mother was in severe pain, and
Dehydrated.
let's just say pissed was not the word for it. And my mother was a, shall we say, life-sized woman, so carrying her was not an option. Yeah, because then we also had this other mountain we went to. It was they had put stairs in that was somewhat like a ladder for 50 feet, then a platform, then a ladder for 50 feet, and then a platform, and it went up almost 1,400 feet. And I was the only one to go up it because my mother couldn't really walk anywhere with her ankle. Not to mention my brother was only like 4, so he couldn't really do it. And my dad's like looking at it and looking up, and he goes, "I think I'm good." Yeah, Brian, it was a very nice place. But I am banned from life for eating lobster. I'm not allowed to have lobster. My there was like a lot of places that are like roadside lobster dinners for pretty cheap, and my parents decided to stop at one and order lobster dinners for the 3 of us. Well, I take a big bite of the lobster tail, and my mom says, "So what do you think of it?" And I looked at my parents and I said, "It basically tastes like a salty, wet sponge." And they're like, "No, what do you think of it?" "I don't know. It tastes like a salty, wet sponge. It tastes like I took the sponge that you use in the sink, put a little salt on it, and took a big bite out of it." My mother's like,
Expensive sponge, huh?
yeah, and my mother said, "Well, if that's your whole opinion of it, then you don't need to have any more." So for the rest of the trip, I didn't get any lobster, and I can't say that I was disappointed in that decision.
PB&J?
Usually they would have other things besides lobster at most of the places we went. That was the only like road stand lobster place that we went to that they only sold lobster. The rest of the time when we'd stop and have something, we would stop at like a restaurant or something. Or
I never cared for lobster. Not a big fish guy in general.
yeah, Brian, the place only sold they sold you the whole lobster, and the way it was presented, the tail was like the main course of it. And yes, I've had the claw meat, and the claw meat tastes more like crab and isn't bad. But on the whole, I'd rather eat shrimp than lobster, or even crabs for that matter. But don't tell anyone I said that, because living in Maryland, that's a blasphemy.
What, to not like lobster?
No, not eat crabs.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say, that definitely is a blasphemy in Maryland.
Yeah, and Delaware too, where I grew up.
Yeah.
But I do put Old Bay on everything.
I like Old Bay. My mom hates it, but I like Old Bay.
Yeah, well, I love the stuff due to Stockholm syndrome.
Ah,
My
And a
dad.
teacher we called Old Bay once.
You what?
Had a teacher we called Old Bay. She was like about 100 years old.
Yeah, she. My dad literally put that on everything.
You put my
think-
teacher on things? That's weird.
He put it on French fries. He put it on fried chicken.
Old Bay on French fries is quite good.
Oh yeah. I think the only thing he didn't put it in was spaghetti.
What is this you speak of?
Spaghetti?
No, Old Bay.
It's
It's
a
a-
seasoning.
It's a seasoning. In
Oh,
the
okay.
U.S. South, it's very similar to what they call poultry seasoning.
Ah. So, chicken seasoning.
Somewhat similar, but yes, but no. If
I've got one in my cupboard.
if I ever
Is it as
see,
sagey? Is it as sagey as poultry seasoning?
I don't see it as being sagey.
yeah, it's kind of spicy.
Ah,
If I ever see you again, I'll bring you some.
Okay. Well, just come up to Montreal in January.
I can't.
You know, I found somebody today that we live south of the Mason-Dixon line, and they've heard of poutine.
I'm south of
Actually,
I'm south of the Mason-Dixon line.
probably lots of people have heard of poutine down
I
there.
would imagine that Louisiana would have a lot to do with that.
Maybe.
Not really. Poutine was a French-Canadian dish, so it
Oh,
was never really big in French U.S., but I think
French-
it's moved down there. Except that
French U.S.
any poutine I've had poutine in the States before, but it's not real poutine. You guys
well,
don't
I
use
mean,
the
it's
proper
the
kind of
States.
cheese.
What do you expect?
Well,
Uh,
of course, I can't really say that it's just the States, because here in actually, we're in Vancouver. There's actually a few places that make real poutine, but
Yeah,
if you move basically east of Vancouver or west of Quebec, nobody makes real poutine.
Do they charge the same price for the fake poutine?
Oh yeah.
probably
Well, it's just the
charge more.
cheese. They use the wrong kind of cheese.
What's the right kind?
Cheese curds, squeaky cheese curds.
Squeaky?
yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard of them, but
But in most places they just use like shredded mozza or shredded cheddar or something like that.
Oh yeah. Cats. I can see where that would make a huge difference. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
what squeaky. I don't know what squeaky cheese is, but if it's anything like a whey cheese,
Yeah,
Or
it's
wet
kind of
cheese.
it's kind of like a whey cheese. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, no, that's mozzarella is not going to be the same thing. Even fresh mozza isn't going to be the same thing.
No. I mean, there are places also that just use other different kinds of cheeses, and they call them like gourmet poutines, but nothing's as gourmet as real poutine.
It's like trying to get a hot brown outside of Kentucky. It ain't going to happen.
Or a Philly cheesesteak outside of Philly.
Pretty much.
Or a proper
Or
butter
good
tart
Taco
outside of
Bell.
Saskatchewan.
Or a hot dog outside of Portillo's.
Ugh. I've had Portillo's hot dogs. No, thank you. I'm sorry, but I do not understand your guys' obsession with Portillo's, especially their hot dogs.
So, Henry, is there such a thing known as a Michigan up there?
As a Michigan,
Yeah.
I've not. I've not heard that referred to as anything but the state.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Well, in upstate New York, there was a place that had them. It's basically a hot dog with some real fine meat, not really chili, but not really spaghetti sauce either.
Yeah, okay. So there's really not that much of a hot dog culture that I've noticed around here.
I guess that was
Most-
just a Clinton County, New York thing.
Could be.
There was a couple of restaurants that had them. One was, I don't know, it was called Claire and Carl's, I think it was. It was basically almost a roadside stand.
Uh-huh.
And if you went there often enough, you could basically, I think they only sold like hot dogs or hamburgers.
Mm.
And then you could place your order by just showing them, the blinking your lights or doing a couple of some sign language. So I'm sure it's gone now, but it was just a one place. And then it was one of the state lodges or a lodge at a state park had it on their menus.
Mm.
So then that begs the question:
I'm
Grapple.
buying.
Grapple, yes or no?
Oh, thanks.
What is this red card that keeps trying to push me off?
Grapple's the
Annoying?
best breakfast
No.
meat there is.
Give me a good blood pudding any day.
I don't know.
Yes, Grapple is almost unknown out of the central Pennsylvania area.
I've heard of it. I've never had the opportunity to try it, and I have a sneaking suspicion that somebody's told me what's in it, which is why I haven't.
You want to know what's in it?
No. No, I don't.
Now you're getting it.
Everything.
All right, you take a pig. You take the bacon out. You take the pork chops out. You take the ham hocks out. And then everything else but the oink goes in the scrapple.
That's kind of what I figured the case was and why I didn't try it.
Is that what, like hog heads cheese or something?
No, head cheese is just when you take the head of it's usually a sheep, and you boil the brains and everything, and then the jelly that comes out of it is the head cheese.
Yeah, okay.
You had to ask, didn't you?
I had to ask. Well, I managed to get 23,000.
Well, congratulations.
Honestly, I could imagine Scrapple's probably not that much worse than a Portillo's hot dog.
It depends on how finely ground it is. But I wouldn't necessarily disagree with you there.
I would take Scrapple over a Portillo's hot dog any day.
Actually, I probably would too.
Well, I don't go to Portillo's for the hot dogs. I go to Portillo's for the Italian beef.
I've worked in some Italian restaurants that would cry if they were served Fratello's Italian beef.
Italian beef, I don't think it's actually anything Italian. It's just called that.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. So it's like,
there's kind of usually like well, I mean, if you season it, do a seasoned Italian beef, like I don't know, it just doesn't taste the same as that stuff.
So
that
what
I've
is
had.
it? Like a prosciutto or a capicola or something?
Usually a mix of different things like that, and then you do it in a sauce.
Hmm.
Finely chopped. As most things in Italian is, it's a sauce for some sort of a carb.
Hmm. What the?
yeah. My CEO is Italian, and at one staff meeting we had, he talked to us about tripe, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I can
No.
understand where people like that, but just no, thank you.
Well, you get tripe, probably some head cheese and everything else when you have that scrapple. All of these things are just different parts of scrapple.
I would pass on the tripe.
Kind of like eating a wet sponge.
Yes, exactly.
That is.
Like tofu.
Unless it's lobster, in which case it's a salted wet sponge, right?
Right. But because you add salt to the tripe, it's still a salted wet sponge. It's just table salt instead of sea salt.
Geez, I should have had supper before I got onto this show. I'm getting hungry now.
What was last Thursday? 24th.
It was the day after last Wednesday. Day
It
before
was,
last Friday.
7 days ago.
Yeah, I was looking for what my last score on last week was.
Speaking
See
of
if it's any
last week,
better.
are we going to have a Curtis here today?
No idea.
Nope.
Why?
Last week was his last week.
He wasn't
Wait a
here
minute.
last week.
He found out.
So I did do better this week.
Found out he was getting canned and decided not to show up. That's how it goes.
What'd you do last week?
Nothing. Ow.
So,
I died just like I did this week.
Henry,
Yes.
our games are not good enough for you? Or are you just simple-minded today?
I'm simple-minded today. Let's see. Komet Kaze is like frustrating for me, and I don't want to deal with dual controls with Black
It's
Beauties.
Comet Kaze.
Komet Kaze. Okay.
It's
Thank you.
Kermit. It's Kermit Cozy.
Well,
What
Kermit,
controls?
the dual controls that are needed for Spy Hunter.
What dual controls?
So that somebody better read the instructions because there's dual control in Spy Hunter.
Oh, well, I've only got one controller.
Maybe that's why you're scoring so well.
It could be.
That's how you need the second controller to change your weapon.
Oh, well, I'm just shooting with whatever I got.
Okay, so I have a
However-
second controller. My weapon's not changing.
So
Well,
I
you
got
got to
20,
pick up the other weapons before you have them.
Mm-hmm.
so I got
Ah,
23,298.
okay, so how do I- there's a van. What do I do?
See
here?
there, get into that van and you'll get the smoke screen, I believe.
I have to get into it? Okay.
The red van? Or
Yeah,
the blue one? I would.
The red.
I did.
Well, I don't know. I can't see.
I
your
did
screen.
manage. Well, I got something else going, but
Which
did manage
joystick
to-
is steer, right or left?
I don't know. Somebody's
Right.
got to read the instructions.
What instructions?
Right joystick steers.
There's no instructions.
Let's see. Archive manuals.
There's a PDF in the download.
You.
Yeah, read the PDF of the download.
Huh?
When you download the game in the
Oh,
file, there's a
There is a
PDF.
There is a PDF in here.
Yeah.
No PDF.
Okay, I guess we'll have a reading.
All right. Where's your screen for me to share or highlight?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Oh, you're the Babylon.
All right.
And Henry's doing some of that learning stuff, playing with things that you have to learn about.
Oh. Are you saying that
Uh,
Henry's going to be educated?
I am educated. What are you talking about?
College boy.
What's this educated? I don't understand.
Henry's smart. He makes things go.
Smarter than the average CoCo user.
No, he makes us strong.
Oh, I do not want to be dealing with Packlets today, please.
Yeah, you know the reference.
Henry,
Yeah,
can you?
I'm very familiar with the reference. I'm also very familiar with the way the Packlets acted when the Ceratos came around. It was not pretty.
Henry, you can show us how to be smart.
Somebody's got to do it.
You can replace Jordy. All right, there he is. And highlighted and titled.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Here's the directions for Spy Hunter.
Hey, I got to finish hacking up here.
I'm ready.
All right, Spy Hunter. Button start. All right. Loading instructions. You need a color computer, 1, 2, or 3 with 64K or equivalent emulator. To run MAME, I'm not going to bother with that. To run on real CoCo hardware,
Yes, please.
you run the basic program, SHV8, to run it. Game layout. Okay. So we got the weapons van, the score. Oh, okay. Unlimited cars. That's why I was dying all the time and not game over.
Yeah.
It's time.
So-
It's time game.
Yeah, it's a timer.
Yeah, it was 999 on mine.
Yeah, the time you get unlimited cars until the timer runs out. Then once the timer runs out, you get a certain number of cars.
Yeah, 1. Current gear, high or low. Okay. Weapons van, spy car. Oh, okay. So when I was playing it, I had a blue van. So that means all of the artifact colors are backwards on mine.
Yep.
So it's important to have the right color scheme.
I mean,
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the van, it's the only van in the game, so.
Yeah, but then the spy car is orange and not the blue one.
Yeah, but then your car is
but you know the bullets still fire just the same.
Oh, your car is the spy car.
Yeah, your car is the one that's firing bullets.
Yeah. Okay. All right, controls. Left joystick. The button is the oil. And say what? Okay, left joystick. Oil is up. Missiles.
No, oil is the fire button.
It is a fire button. Okay. See, I only have one joystick, so
Are you playing on an emulator?
yeah.
So make your other joystick keyboard controls, the arrows, or something.
That requires too much thinking. All right.
It actually
right
works
joystick.
better than using two joysticks.
Okay. Let's see. High gear. So the right joystick is the guns, and then steering left, right, and then high gear, low gear. So then, notes: when bumping other cars, the farther you steer to the right or left causes a more forceful bump. There is a small and large bump. Bonus cars at 25,000 and 35,000. Use of self-centering left joystick is preferred. Oil and smoke are trigger on and have limited supply. Weapons van adds more each entry.
Woof.
Works on real hardware. CoCo 1 tested. And MAME with mapping of keys for analog functions. Why does my cat have zoomies all of a sudden?
Getting excited for the Spy Hunter instructions.
I suppose.
Cats love being Spy Hunters. Oh, that's fun. You can hide in a van when that car comes up.
Got to run the bass.
Have you been, Henry? Long time no see.
Neurochemistry is getting better. I had a really bad neurochemical crash that had it so that I had to set a lot of stuff aside until I could kind of put everything back together so that it's sustainable. So I'm slowly coming back into things.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hang
But
on.
other than that, things are looking up. Things are getting better and better every day. So that's an awesome thing.
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Everybody died.
Oh. Let's
Yeah,
see.
Ah! You killed me.
All right, picking up where I left off here. Right button to start the game when prompted. Press G to start another game when over. I was wondering about that because it's I thought it was all locked up and I just kept bashing keys on the keyboard until the game restarted. So G was the magic one.
Yo, G.
I figured out G.
So the Mad Bomber, helicopter, and missiles are not yet part of the game. I guess that's for version 2. Next page. Weapons van play. The weapons van will unload the spy car at the beginning of the game and after each crash. To add weapons, drive the spy car into the rear of the van when it appears on the screen. The van light will blink on the bottom when the van's in town. But I also notice if you don't hit it just right, you end up crashing into the van.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like the original game. I don't know.
Okay, so if there's three different pictures of the van to signify whether it's empty, got smoke, or it's got oil.
What's it look like when it's got missiles?
Image not provided. So
Yep.
game starts with 999 count timer and limited cars. That's why I can do well on it. Okay, so now they're showing some different cars, enemies. So the Road Lord is bulletproof. Will attack and try to bump by Hunter off the road. Hence why I was saying, who the hell is this trying to push me off the road? Let's see. Switchblade will slice Spy Hunter tires if bumped from the sides. You got 150 points for that one. Enforcer will take a shot at Spy car if driving too slow. 500 points. Mad Bomber, to be determined. Civilians will stop scoring if damaged. Oh, so you can't. So those. Okay, so civilians that I keep shooting is not a good thing.
Correct.
Evidently not.
Yeah. I mean, the one looks like a snowman, but you know. And I guess the one on the right is a guy on a bike.
I could go for a good snowman right about now.
Let's see. And the rest of this is not actually directions.
Ooh.
Oh,
It is. Looks like a change log. Revision notes.
Like
Yeah,
it says
then
at
there's
the
the
top.
whole change log dramatically.
Yeah. Okay.
I was kidding.
Okay. And the rest of it is just some good reading. There we go. There's the directions.
Why is the guy off the side of the road shooting at me? Oh, that was weird. He just morphed through me to the other side of my car. That was okay. I'm glitching out here.
No, I think you got your tires punctured. I think that's what that was about.
No, his car jumped through my car to the opposite side of it, and then
Oh.
so I can't quit running into the walls. Hello?
Here we are highlighting this professional game player.
Oh, we hired somebody.
And he looks lost.
All right.
Man. Whoops.
Yep. Well, folks, I have a ridiculously early wake up tomorrow, so I am going to attempt to sleep now. Thanks for having me. Been fun.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for
coming on
joining
this
us.
weekend.
Joining us.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Coming on this
Sure,
weekend.
I come back and Henry leaves.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's not your fault. It's my fault.
Uh-huh.
It's not
sure.
you, it's me.
It's not you, it's him.
not you, it's him.
I
Okay,
believe it.
so you're on the West Coast, so let's see. I have to get up at 1:30. I have to get up at 1:30 your time, a.m. So I got to get to sleep.
Well, I'm still on Central Time, so it's like 8 o'clock for me, and I've been getting up at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, wait.
I have to get up at like 4:30 Eastern. So, at any rate, I will. I should be able to make the show on Saturday. I don't think there's any blockers for me.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'll see you all there.
All righty.
Be there or be
Alright.
square.
I think I'd rather be pear shaped, but that's because I like to eat.
Pears are nice.
All right. Good night,
Bye.
folks.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, me too. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Shoot. Oh, come on.
What's your high score so far on Kamikaze, Sloopy?
7,000.
You're
Yours?
ahead of me. 6,500, I believe.
Oh, you'll get up higher than that.
Not really, because since I scored that 6,500 on my first game, I don't think I've. Well, I just scored one finally that was like. About 3,000. 95% of the time, the scores that I post are the very first game of something that I play.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, I'm constantly
Haven't
getting
come
in the
anywhere near it.
3,000 range.
Oh, I got 4,500 one time. So 6,500 is my top, and then I got 4,500.
So you'll end up playing one to record for the show, and you'll end up with about 9,000. That's what I hear you saying.
Yeah, but I'm thinking more like 90,000.
Yeah.
Dang it!
And I'm
How
gonna
dare
learn-
you put my game up on there?
Hey, I want to learn how to play really good like you.
Well, you've got a higher score than me, so.
Yeah, but yours is from skill. Mine's from dumb luck.
Oh, that wasn't cool.
Ooh, we got 500 points on that game.
Because of swerving and stuff. That ain't fair.
Why don't they die?
It's a fenball.
I killed that. I shot that one 3 times.
No, you didn't.
Not only did I
There we
know I
go.
shot it because I saw it go in, it didn't. My zapper wasn't shortened to where it was.
Ah, darn it.
Yay, 4,000. See?
Ding, dang, dong it. Yeah, the scoring seems a little not broken, but it like disappears from time to time.
On which one? Spy Hunter?
Like you'll hit
Oh.
something and it'll say no score instead of showing your score, and then
That's
you'll
because
do something
you're,
else and the score will show back up.
That's because you're hitting pedestrians. You can't hit pedestrians.
Yeah, but then your score comes back.
Yeah. You continue to. You're constantly scoring while you're driving.
Right. So you don't
You
actually
get a
lose
little.
your
You get a
score.
little. You get a little. Like there's a time where you're not scoring any points if you shortly after you hit a pedestrian.
That's probably part of the rules that I didn't listen to, or the instructions.
Well, Jim seems to be
All I care
really kicking our butts in Komet Kaze.
Yeah, I've gotten really lucky this game. Oh, so I said that.
I guess I should give that a shot. Man.
All right.
Yep, that is going to be my high score.
Holy cow. And just as I beat my 7,000.
Well, I haven't beat my 6,500 yet.
9,500.
It gives you the chance to enter your initials on the
Previous
whatever your second
scores
high
that
score was. Yeah, I've never seen a game do that.
It really wants you to have your initials in there.
Yeah, it wants you to have your recognition.
Oh, come on, Bob, take out that motorcycle.
No, be kind to motorcyclist.
Yeah, he deserved it. Did you see him? He was giving Bob the finger.
He probably has really loud exhaust anyway.
Constitutional rights, man.
You got the smoke screen. That must be a dirt bike because it was riding in the
Yes, he
in the
was.
sand.
Ow. That was my skull. Dune buggy.
Look at that motorcycle mocking you, Bob.
You can hide in the van. It's pretty cool. Oh, I got the oil. Ah, sucker. Whoa.
Now you just have to hit the fire button on the second joystick to use it.
Hit the fire button. There you go.
Oh, I blew my tires on the spiky car. Yeah, it's tricky because I'm using my dual stick controller and the fire buttons are a little non-standard. What did I get? Ooh, what's this room? 21.9 though. I'll save that.
Ooh, I got a high score. 1250.
Beats my high scores of 750. Oh, sorry, low scores.
Is that Komet Kaze?
Yeah.
Take a shot. Wait, what's it in? K or C?
K. It's KOMETKAZE.
Don't seem to have that. But this seems to be the same thing. By Thomas Czarnecki?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep, that's the one. This looks. Okay.
You pretty much have to shoot those the blinking asteroids because they track you.
My buttons don't seem to be doing much.
Ooh, 8,500.
Your shooting range is very, very short.
Yeah, that's really frustrating.
And also the actual shooting doesn't do much.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that the there's a
And
big
it aims, where you're trying to run away from, which is where they are.
yeah, there's a big blind spot between the shooting areas. And then you'll see that you're shooting them, but they're not dying. That's the worst.
I've seen that repeatedly.
I haven't really seen that. I've seen ones where I'm not hitting them dead on and they're not dying, but
yeah, if the streams cross your shooter and their thing cross, then they should blow up.
I have seen sometimes where I've shot them and they've shot at the same time and I've blown their bullets up, but not them.
Yeah, I've seen it where the your gun doesn't go the full length because it hits them, but they don't blow up.
Oh, that's neat. When you enter your initials, you can hit enter and go down to the next score and enter your initials there too.
Yep.
Yep. So you just got to get somebody that is way better than you playing and tell them not to put their initials in.
Just go back and fill them in yourself.
That's the weirdest feature I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like you can
It's
grab
a CoCo.
grab a screenshot of Ken's screen and then just replace it with all your initials. Don't do that with Jim's, because that's what I'm doing.
That's what Nick Marentes would do.
And people might think we're cheating or something if you do that with Jim's. And all three of us have the same high score list. I mean, 2 can be a coincidence, but 3, that's cheating.
We all scored 16,000, 8,250, 4,250 twice, 4,000, 3,750.
Yep.
It could happen.
Yep.
And then that happened.
Well, if you do that, you might want to go out and buy a lotto ticket.
Oh yeah, speaking of lotto ticket, my bike earned 7,777 miles the other day.
What'd you win?
Your bicycle? Wow.
Motorcycle.
Another ride?
I went to go see my grandson.
Nice.
Instead of taking the luck in lottery ticket, I took the luck in not getting ran off the road on my motorcycle.
That always helps.
Yeah, I had to go to Delaware, so.
Is Delaware known for running people off the road?
It has been for the last few years because it's like a urban jungle. Well, suburban
Yeah.
jungle. Used to be a nice place to live, and then they overpopulated and concreted the whole thing.
What's the best Burger Time clone?
I think we only have one on the CoCo.
Tell me it's not wacky food.
No, it's lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
It's actually a good clone. It's just a little too easy. Once you kind of, it's one of those ones that's good because it's got like the, I don't know, 4 or 5 different screens. But once you beat those 4 or 5 different screens, it never gets any harder.
You can just develop a pattern. And eat all the burgers you want.
Yep.
Flufferdoodles.
But it's a pretty faithful recreation of Burger Time. So
We did that one, right?
yep.
Yeah, I thought I remember that one.
I think in that one, Buck Owens just absolutely slaughtered everybody. He had a score that was like,
I bet. Oh, and you have to turn off your printer. Shit, I gotta go into the office. I'll be back in a while.
Why do you turn off your printer?
What if your printer's not even hooked up to your CoCo? Do you still have to turn it off? Maybe he uses some commands in it.
It does something with the serial.
Maybe there was a something you could connect for this game that did something with the serial port or something, or.
Oh no.
You're supposed to avoid the hot dogs.
Yeah. Apparently it's the left joystick, not the right joystick. Luckily, I already have my dual stick plugged in, so just that easy.
What? I wasn't shooting?
Whoever came up with that game was on some serious meds.
What, Burger Time?
Yeah. Being chased around by a hot dog and an egg, I think, a fried egg.
Nothing like creating burgers with your feet. Now that's a sanitary
Yeah, really.
I'm going to eat at.
Why would a fried egg care if I make a burger?
Oh, fried eggs are good on burgers.
Yeesh.
Just with just a perfectly jammy yolk.
I can barely tolerate eggs as it is, much less ruin a perfectly good hamburger with it.
No, that's too bad.
I can eat scrambled eggs. I eat a lot of scrambled eggs, actually, but not fried eggs.
You could put scrambled eggs on your burger.
Yeah, I suppose you could do that, but I'd still rather just have the burger.
Yeah, me too.
Also, cheese curds.
If I want breakfast on my burger, I'll put bacon on it.
Yeah, there you go.
Jalapeno bacon.
No.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Is.
Alrighty.
Yay, Bob made 3 burgers for us.
Cool. Regular burgers or sliders?
They're
Third pounders.
regular burgers with blue lettuce.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about blue lettuce.
Are they kale?
Don't be got in stock anymore.
Blueberry lettuce. Mm.
It's a delicacy. Penicillin.
Alrighty.
And the lettuce goes on top of the burger anyway. What's this game thinking?
That's not fair. Come at me. You're not coming at me.
Yeah, it's one of the little weird pre-programs of this game is with the hot dogs for sure. I'm not sure if the other ones do it, but they can't seem to go past the ladder without going up or down it if they're chasing you, unless they're on the bottom level.
No.
That's good.
Well, it is, but then it screws up your
that's
idea
actually-
sometimes.
I think that actually complies with the original game.
Oh, does it? Okay, I haven't played the original game for so long. There you go. How many can you get on there?
But I can get
Yeah,
both
those
of
guys
these little
should-
bastard. I mean, little beans. Oh, they're hot dogs, not beans. Oh no.
You missed one.
Failed.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to end the show because I probably should go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm starving. I have to go make supper.
The wrong
Yeah,
button.
you look emaciated.
All right. Same.
Oh, thank you.
I'm actually gonna go cook some real burgers now.
So, everyone, thank you for tuning in to another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game One Challenge Live. Where
Oh,
this
you're
week-
welcome.
Thanks. Where this, even if you were late, this week we played Komet Cozy or Komet Crazy or how do you say it?
Komet Kaze.
Comet?
Comet koozie.
And we also played Spy Hunter. Join us Saturday where we'll have the CoCo Nation show with all the goodness of the CoCo that you can possibly want. Plus, we will be
and other fun
what?
classics.
I was going to
what?
say, and you've got to tune in because there's going to be a very special Game On Challenge announcement.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tune in Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, to hear Ken say,
Tune in someday.
We have a special Game On Challenge thing for you. It is